so we got that working.
Microphone work? Check out my melody.
Check out my melody.
No. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages.
Make sure we're capturing everybody because we're pretty close to the microphone. That's cool. All right.
That is pretty good.
1, 2.
Mike, we should have got like something to put behind this to make sure that all the other noise.
Maybe. I mean, that's.
So hold on, be quiet once.
Yeah,
so all that is gonna pick up too.
Whatever.
So like.
We really don't have a choice in that.
F it.
So. We're live.
We're live,
From
baby.
SSW.
Guys, welcome to. Welcome back to the Independent Rewind. My name, as always, is Lights Out Steve Sarks. On my right, I got Frosty, Rob Wells, and on my left, we have the lead singer to Navigating the Decline, baby. You guys rock hard as shit. I just listened to it. Already dropped an S-bomb, my bad. But we were just out here listening to it. You guys were crushing. Everything was bumping. It sounded really good. This place has rock bands in here all the time. And you guys were solid. It was so good. I really enjoyed listening to it. So we're super happy to have Mal Havoc here with us. Guys, you know what this is. We do not watch these videos. We have no idea what we're getting into. As always, we're trying to hit that March to 10,000! So we're trying to hit 10,000 subscribers, guys. Make sure that you're subscribing to the episodes. Share them to your friends. Get them to subscribe too. Okay? Without further ado, we're going to go down to the ring. We have Emerson Jane versus Tommy Vendetta. Full match, the intergender deathmatch wrestling. Mal, you've done some deathmatch wrestling in your past, right?
I've done some hardcore, yeah.
So you'll know a little bit more about this. I don't touch a lot of hardcore stuff. That's super loud in our ears. I'm sure you know that already.
Yeah, I know.
Don't see a lot of intergender deathmatch either.
No, I'm not sure that I'm a big fan of having intergender deathmatch either, but we'll see.
Well, so what I'm interested in... All right, come on, get out of the... I don't care. What I'm interested in is how they're going to navigate the idea of, like, a punch for a man and a punch for a female, right? Because if you're really trying to sell yourself, you don't want to throw a punch and hit a woman and it not phase her, right? So in this death match, I'm looking forward to seeing how they navigate that, right?
I know this has become a big thing too, where the deathmatch women don't really have many other women to compete with.
That's true.
So they end up having to fight men.
I will say she doesn't look like she has a lot of scarring or anything.
No.
So like she must take care of herself in these matches pretty well. By the way,
got parachute pants.
I love them. I'm a big fan of these parachute pants. Looks like you can't touch her, and that's great.
I was going more with Arabian Nights. I did have the turban on her.
How big do you think this ring is?
16 by 16 maybe?
Might be a 16 footer,
yeah.
maybe.
Why are we standing around, honestly? Like, did we miss a spot?
This is a death match, man. Hit him.
Look,
I don't like this.
He was telling her to get in the kitchen. That's what just happened there. She's like, nah, smack.
I think the ref looks clean.
Nice.
Yeah, that was beautiful. Don't slow down now. Don't slow down. You have them. Do something. Keep this momentum moving.
So she flips. Yeah,
there we go.
Yeah.
The payoff was there. I was happy.
That was I like that. I like that. This is good.
It's like a female Sabu.
Yeah, right?
Oh, that makes sense now with her pants and everything. That's great. This camera's got to fix itself. That's not us, guys. That's them.
Yeah, that's... Ooh.
Throwing back. So what I'm hoping to see here is her to take an early advantage and really wear into his ass, right? That way, whatever happens later on, he's at the disadvantage.
Oh, that was not a good landing.
Well, I think it's got a lot to do with his movement.
Yeah.
Well,
I thought he was going to move.
Don't speak over our guest.
I would guess that it's also the sizing of the ring and trying to figure out your placement in there, especially if she's used to working in a bigger ring.
That's true, too. She definitely seemed like she was a little more cautious with that and where she was going to land. Looks like he's got a weapon in his hand.
Say we got some Undertaker.
What the hell is that? I already don't like it. What?
It looks like needles. What is that?
It's pieces of glass sticking out of a piece of styrofoam.
That is ridiculous.
You better. That's no.
First off,
is that? Wait. I think it's plastic forks.
Who took
it
that much
plastic
time?
forks? I
Yes,
thought-
it is. Yes, it is.
That's what that is. Is
Oh, it's gonna hurt so bad.
her ass.
Just missed it. Just missed
Yeah,
it.
but that would have been great. Yeah, that's plastic forks and stuff. That's great. What a great gimmick.
Look. Beyond anything else, I'm already sold. I'll book her.
Yeah.
I need a
Yeah.
contact. I need a Instagram, a Facebook, something. She's booked.
We got her name. We'll I mean, and the link will be in the description.
Hang
when
on a
this
minute. Let me
comes
see if I can find early fans here.
Hit her with the chair. I will say, little soft on the chair shot, but I think it was more of a protection situation. Also, there's light tubes out there.
Wait.
I
So
heard
he's
you saw
the
that.
face?
I guess so.
That was interesting.
Man, no way he's the face. No way he's the face.
No.
Not with that.
She's got to be the face. He is TOV, in case you didn't know.
Tav. It's pronounced Tav.
Okay, whatever.
I kind of want to use that plastic fork gimmick.
Right?
Oh god.
I kind of want to use that. Give her the fork.
I would be much more happy if they were sporks.
She's used to getting porked, not forked.
There it
I don't
is.
even know I can be on this show now. Damn.
Hey, no, hold on. I'm real big on not like overly sexualizing women, but that was a fun joke.
Yeah.
That was just a fun joke. He's like, all right, I'm out of
I'm
here.
like, I want to book her. You really know you're on that show.
Listen, you know what? If you're a wrestler and you can't take a little bit of
Yeah.
razzing, I don't know what to tell you. Here's the thing. She's killing it so far. Oh, no.
This is not going to be fun for
no.
anybody.
I'm interested to see how hard he hit the shit out of her.
Jesus gravity.
Okay, she's dead, and
Yeah.
then we move on.
Yeah, just pin her, please.
Well, here's the thing. He's got to wait between trying to pin her.
Mm-hmm.
That way it's more realistic when she kicks out. There it is.
She's not giving up.
She got those out of the ring. She's like, I'm done with
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
And
that
prop's done.
sucked.
Let's get these out of here.
She's about to throw his knees out of the ring. Those things, if someone doesn't do those right, they're so stiff. They're so stiff. Both of these guys are killing it right now.
I'm excited to see how.
Is that your hot seat?
It looks like my hot seat, yeah.
Did Corey sell it?
No mercy. No mercy.
You know what? I disagree. Though first off, he gripped it higher up on the chair so there was less of a whip, and he hit her higher up so that it was less because he hit her with more the middle of the seat rather than letting the top clap her. I think that was a very
this is
safe
where
hit.
things
It
get
looked
stuck.
great, which is here's the thing. That's what we're supposed to be doing in pro wrestling, right? How can we make it look as much like it hurts as much as
Oh,
possible
look at this.
without actually hurting?
I hate these things. I hate dude, the mercury you're inhaling, whatever $200 you're making for this death match.
That's crazy.
Your medical bills will never be covered later from.
Well, see what he's doing? He's dropping them outside the ring, busting them.
Yeah, and then the fans just get to breathe it in.
Well, you know.
I remember going to an ICW show in Jersey, and they just had the whole ring lined in them.
Oh, no.
First match, I was like, all right, I can deal with this. I just won't breathe when they're doing it. Second match, I'm like, yeah, I'm getting upset. Third match, I left.
Yeah, I can't do all that, man. Every terribly violent thing I see from death matches where someone gets seriously hurt, it's because someone just gets sentoned into them and then it pierces through their bicep, and I'm like, okay. Or what was Arquette getting it jammed into his rib cage, or getting his throat accidentally cut with whatever. Death matches are definitely not.
We
my
almost
thing.
lost Arquette that night.
We can't afford to lose Arquette.
He never missed a Monday night.
That's true.
I wanted to book Arquette so bad.
Oh,
They got to come to a finish on this match because it's starting to wind down.
yeah, it's starting to get slow. Here we go.
I was hoping those light tips were going to be in the middle of the ring and we were going to see a German right into them.
Yeah, that'd have been great. Oh,
There you go.
Oh.
There's the German.
They just weren't there.
they weren't there. Yeah. That's
So
a
I guess the
beautiful
one guy
German
moved
too.
him, maybe?
That was a really good German. No. They were always under the turnbuckle.
Oh, okay.
It was like a snap German almost.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was really nice. Double knees, great. Look at the ring hands trying to make sure the lights stay
Yep.
up there.
Smart.
Watch your head. Looks like you're right under the vent.
Yeah. Is this love drafts?
Dang, there's a lot more room up there than I thought. That was a great drop kick. There's kick out. All right. I don't like that there's so many workers around the ring.
Well, the problem with the workers around the ring, they're a distraction because they're not average looking people.
Especially to the people in the crowd. Because you got to look around them.
Right. Yes, you got to look around them.
But they look interesting, which is a detraction from what's going on in the ring. Because it's like, especially when the camera pans to them, like, you got the guy with the spider hair. Like,
is that a door there?
Nah, I think it's it looks like plywood, honestly.
Looks like a door to me.
Oh, good. Look at that. Got him up and everything. Come on.
Oh, a little bit of GD.
That's a great.
wow.
Uh-oh.
She no-sold him. No-sold.
There you go. Is she like the queen of the Germans?
Oh, wouldn't that be great?
Uh-huh.
That was a nice full Nelson.
Yeah, that was.
Suplex.
I think it loses some of the impact because of the speed she does it.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm thoroughly... Women's wrestling's hard for me
right
sometimes.
Oh, nice.
Oh, God.
She takes it like a champ, too, man.
Yeah.
She
the only
bought
way you
it
can
like a
take
champ.
it. Listen, you back out of that, it's going to hurt worse.
She bought it like a champ.
Yeah.
There was no selling that.
When you take a table, or else it hurts.
Well, especially with that move, he brought all of his weight down right on her sternum. Right. I hope it was her sternum and not her neck, but it looked like it was right on her sternum.
The video work here is actually pretty good with staying on top of the moves and just the quality of it. I mean, I would be very happy with the product looking like this.
Oh yeah, absolutely. If I advertise this match, this would be exactly what I was hoping to get out of it.
All right, what are we doing here? Here's another door.
And especially at the cost of death matches, you gotta get good video out of it too. It's not just a $30 worker match. It's,
well, it's $200 for the worker plus $75 for the sheet of plywood. $25 a piece for the chairs. $10 a piece. $50 for a 4-pack of fluorescent tubes. Like, it's a very expensive match. So, yes, you're right. From a business angle, not only do you have to sell a ton of tickets, but you also need to make sure that you're turning this into a video and reselling the video. Right. Getting it up on YouTube eventually and getting ad revenue out of it. There has to be tons of stuff coming from this.
I'm sincerely actually surprised being a death match we haven't seen more blood already.
Good. I think the blood becomes desensitized.
Yeah. It's not always unnecessary.
If you want to see blood, turn on AEW for 4.5 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm waiting to say, I was looking for a Frankenstein, or is this going to be a Spanish fly? Hell yeah, it is!
Oh, yeah, it is. Okay.
Into a...
Oh! That was...
Like a Tiger Driver 93.
And she won. She won.
Well, listen, are you getting up from that? Because I'm not.
There were... All right. I'm good on this.
I'm not getting over from that.
I disagree. I think he got over very well.
No, I meant for the Spanish fly. I'm not getting over from
that. No, not a chance. Not a chance. All right, so I'll go first. All right, so I'm going to go with 85 degrees. I thought this match was hot. This was a good... 95 degrees. This was a hot match, okay? I love that nowhere in this match did you see him punch her in the face. Did you see him hit any super high impact maneuvers, right? There's no power bombs from him. There's no brain buster, stalling suplexes, anything crazy like that. Mm-hmm. There were chair shots and stuff like that, right? But there was plenty of time where he was being a heel and healing up to give her time to really react to that and sell it and come back from it. I thought that was beautiful. I thought both of these workers were incredible athletes. She is just, off the ropes. She's got great balance. She was hitting big moves. She was taking big bumps. He was giving them. Everything was beautiful. This was a wonderful match. Easily the best death match I've ever seen. Now, again, because I'm not like a death match fan. So this is perfectly like death match.
The right amount.
Tuned down, right? Yeah, this is like the right amount of death match.
I would say it's not a death match.
No, I agree.
It's more hardcore. Now, granted, there were elements to light tubes,
but
we don't see the blood. You're not seeing the kind of the deathmatch element is the blood. So you had some of the tools there, but I think they did put on 11 minutes passed by.
Yep.
Without, I was able to watch it.
Agreed.
An 11-minute match on AEW, and I'm on my phone the whole time.
Yep, 100%. That's what I liked. So even I said, we're going to have to start turning this down. And they did. They started going home. I mean, it was like you could feel that pro wrestling's a language. Once you learn how to speak that language fluently, you can really start to navigate this movement. And I felt it. I was here for it. I loved it. 95 degrees.
I'm gonna go 75, and the reason I'm going 75 is
Because he's a bitch.
no, it had some slow points. It had a couple slow points. I mean,
It did. It did.
Like I say, it was enough, right? It was enough for what it was. There wasn't a whole lot of like gratuitous blood. They hinted at the light tubes because you really don't need a light tube for a death match, for crying out loud. Also, the forks in the styrofoam
was
fire.
brilliant.
Fire.
Brilliant.
But yeah, 75 is what I'm giving it. Now?
I hated the forks in the styrofoam. I would have been like, no, again, the gratuitous violence, but deathmatch I would have expected a little bit more from the blood aspect, blah, blah, blah. But the forks were kind of neat.
Yeah.
But, when he started digging it,
Well,
might have been the time to gig,
What they're plastic forks though, right? So like, I liked that they're plastic forks because I guarantee that spot's been done with metal forks.
Oh, I guarantee that.
Guaranteed,
Yeah, absolutely.
right? And like, so she gets stabbed with a fork in her forehead. She gets the forks in her back. She gets slammed, but there's no blood. Why? They're plastic forks.
Right.
They're rounded tip forks. The actual prongs will break off before they puncture your skin. Except for that one. Y'all know that one.
Yeah,
I don't know which one it is on a fork. It always
cut your
changes.
gums,
But it'll get you. You can perform surgery with it. So guys, what do you think? Let us know in the comments down below. Did you like this? Do you want to see some more of this stuff? We're very interested to know that because this is like the first ever for us. We don't do a lot of this. So let us know in the comments down below.
I didn't get my degrees.
You never gave
We'll go 85. So
There you go.
Oh,
right in the middle. You got 95,
you guys are the
75,
worst.
85. We're right in the middle. Right in the middle. Oh, look, 85 is a warm summer day. I would book both of them. I would book both of them, absolutely. Especially getting a female worker that can work like that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yep,
Yeah,
that'd
yeah,
be huge.
that's
That'd
not
be
bad.
huge. Guys, let us know what you think. Once again, comments down below. If you want to help us grow our community, head over to the Patreon. We have all kinds of extra episodes, including tonight we are at SSW, and there's going to be a
Love drafts.
Love drafts. There's going to be a bra and panties match, and Rob wants to get the loser on the show. I'm not going to be in that episode.
He's not going to be in this
But I
episode.
tell you what, it's going to be on the Patreon. Head over there. Check it out, guys. We have 2 different tiers. There's tons of extras, lots of backstage stuff.
If Diamond Dex Cross is the one in the underwear, are you still having him on the
Sure,
show?
why not?
That's who he hopes is
That's
in it.
yeah.
Fair
That's
enough.
what I'm really hoping for the King of Las Vegas to be in his
If
underwear.
you guys want to see how these shows work on the backstage and what people are like, hit us up over there. We got tons of extra content over there. Guys, as always, I'm Lights Out Steve Sarks. This is Frosty Rob Wells. Thank you once again, our guest Mal Havoc, navigating the decline. Hell yeah, I kept wanting to say descent. Navigating the decline. Guys, I just listened to him for the first time. We're going to put a link to some of his stuff down in the description. Go check it out. Check out his music. See them live in person. Coming to Mechanicsburg, baby. We got them up here. All right. Once again, I'm Steve Sarks. Love your stupid faces. I'll see you next week.
Deuces.